Which shout out to Bob because he's been throwing
Cooking.
Straight heat this week.
Yeah, I didn't even know he was still alive until this week.
Well, I don't think he thinks he's going to be alive much longer because he's like, essentially with a lot of expletives, like, just go win it, Celtics. I want to see the 18th one. I'm already living in overtime, I think is what he said verbatim. He's like, I'm 95 or 96. I'm already in overtime. I just want to see the 18th banner. So shout out to Bob Cousy. That was awesome. He also said something else.
About Kyrie, I think. I didn't even read that quote, to be honest.
It's just wild to me that, like, it's just like nobody had talked to him. And then he randomly, like, called up the Boston Globe and was like, I'll do an interview if you want. And then out of the interview came just straight heat.
What did he even say? Do you remember it all? I don't want to put you on the spot,
It's like he's not even a superstar. He's been rattled.
Okay.
To the point where it was either in TD Garden or just in general, he is no longer a superstar. He can't hang.
Specifically in that building.
I can't remember if it was in that building or just in general.
Because he said this after Game 3, correct?
Yes.
Which was the good Kyrie game.
Yes. So it has to be talking about the Garden.
The Garden. Okay.
Which, there's something to it, because tonight was the first time that Kyrie has beaten the Celtics since he stomped on Lucky's face.
Quite famously. Honestly, that moment has lived so much longer than I thought it. Like, I
should have.
I thought it was... Even that people were paying attention to it and like making it this thing at the time, I was kind of like, is this a thing? Like, I mean, when you watch the video, that is pretty odd. That's what
he's doing.
That's what he did, yeah.
It's not like he just like had something on his shoes. He went and found Lucky's beautiful button nose.
Which is a weird thing to do.
People find logos sacred. Like, it's Terrell Owens standing on the star of the Dallas Cowboys.
Oh, that's true.
I think that's just like
But he's also a weirdo, isn't he? He's eccentric. We'll say that.
Yes, I was going to say that he's like Kyrie without like
the sage and the religion and the weird spiritual
aspect. I
don't
call it pseudoscience, but I'm going to call it
the spiritual aspect.
He's instead of spiritually driven, he's ego driven.
Yeah, he's like Waka Flocka Flame if he was a pro athlete.